Welcome back, family. Welcome back, family, to Nala's Journey. Thank you guys for viewing our videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. This channel now has over 300 family members. That's right, guys. The channel has over 300 family members. Thank you guys for viewing our videos. We appreciate all of you. We are so excited today. We don't know what to do with ourselves. We don't. Listen, it was our faith in God that helped us decide to create a YouTube channel, to go down this journey. And we're excited. We feel good. We thank God for planting that faith in us and allowing us to take this journey. So listen, keep traveling with us, guys, down this road. Listen, this family will get bigger and bigger. The family is growing day by day. As of this point, we have over 800 likes to our videos. It is an amazing feeling. We thank you for that, guys. Listen, in only 39 days, we have over 800 likes to our videos. Nothing but God. God is just awesome. There's nothing impossible for God. God will do all types of things to bless his children. He will. We're feeling that love from all of you, from North, South, and West Africa. We're feeling the love. Special thanks and shout out to East Africa, Durban. We thank you guys 300 times. We're feeling the love. Peace and love to all of you. Guys, we appreciate you. All across America, Australia, New Zealand, we're getting likes and comments and just warm wishes. We thank you guys for that love. We extend it back to you because we feel the love, guys. Again, peace and love to all of you. We appreciate all of you. Listen, in only 39 days, we have over 300 family members. That's God. That is we serve an awesome God. He's just so good to us. He is. Listen, we appreciate you guys so much. We want to make sure that you guys are aware of the community tab under this channel. On the community tab, you will see pictures and different types of things we like to post so that we can chat with you and get to know each other more. Okay, so check out the community tab on a regular basis. All right, because we'll have all kinds of nice goodies there for you. Okay, because the family is growing, we've got to post things there and chat with you more because that's what family members do. We chat and we catch up. Okay, so listen, also check out in the description section of every video. Okay, so also check out in the description section of every video, you will find a link to our Instagram account, our TikTok account, as well as our Facebook account. Check them out when you get a chance. We appreciate that. Okay, guys, we do. Trip to Johannesburg, South Africa. Now, we've been there to Johannesburg. We've been to South Africa, but the next time we go, we want to go back to this place again. Okay, that's the Walter Sisulu Botanical Garden. Love the place. Loved it so much. The next time we go back to Johannesburg, we wanna visit that place again because it was absolutely beautiful. Okay, it was. Typically, when we visit a city, especially a major city, like Johannesburg, we like to visit the botanical gardens. We love the outdoors. We love nature. It's just one of our things, okay? Have you been to the botanical garden? Drop us a comment. Let us know. Are there places that you recommend that you've been in the Johannesburg vicinity that you recommend that we see and experience? Drop us a comment about that. Remember, we're a family, 300 strong. Let's share the information, guys, please. Okay. All right. So another place we'd like to visit, also in the Johannesburg area. I think it's about an hour north of Johannesburg. It is called the Sterkfontein Caves. Have you been there? Let us know. Is there another cave that you recommend that we see? We like that type of experience. So let me know. Have you been there? It's called the Sterkfontein Caves. It seems very interesting, and we'd like to experience it. So let us know. Have you been there, or is there someplace else that you recommend? Now, here's something that we really want to experience in the Johannesburg area. Just local street markets. local foods prepared by local vendors, arts and crafts being sold, just a local street market in the Johannesburg vicinity. Where do you recommend? Drop us a comment on that, please. Because we've been to the malls. We went to, for example, I think it's called the Legacy Corner Mall in the Sandtown area. That's one of the malls that we visited. Great mall, yeah, it's great, but we really appreciate more of a cultural experience. Yeah, we love the street type of market area. So let us know in the comments, what street market do you recommend? What's the area? What's the street, etc. Drop a comment, please. Okay, we'd appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, we're looking forward to visiting Johannesburg again. Looking forward to visiting the South African, area again. Also looking forward to venturing out east of Johannesburg, like a southeast direction. Lesotho. Lesotho seems like a very beautiful place. It's got a beautiful waterfall that we'd like to see, similar to Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. Check out our Victoria Falls video when you get a chance. We went there. We loved Zimbabwe. We enjoyed Victoria Falls. We love seeing waterfalls. So we're thinking about checking out the Lesotho area because they've got a beautiful waterfall there. And also it's said that waterfall is actually one of the largest in the world. So we really want to experience that, okay? So, and also there's some caves in the Lesotho area. Have you visited any caves in the Lesotho area, whether it be, whatever type of cave in the Lesotho area? Have you visited any? What's your comments? Do you recommend? Etc. All right. Okay. Now, while we're traveling east of Johannesburg, we know that's about 6 hours away. Yeah, that's the plane ride, which is fine. We also definitely want to see and experience Durban. Okay. Also, it seems like it seems like the African food in Durban has been influenced, or let's say infused, with Indian foods, and it seems like there's going to be some really nice dishes to experience, like really nice foods to experience and explore in the Durban area because of that. Let's say influence between Indian food and African food. There's something simple it's called the bunny chow that's served in the Durban area, again, East Africa. And that seems like it's a round kind of bread, ball-like bread. And inside the bread, they put some type of curried meat. And my family's from the Caribbean, so I know how to cook and prepare curry, different types of curry meat. So I'm looking forward to having that little dish. It's called the bunny chow. I don't know why they named it that. I'd like to know why. If anyone knows, why did they name this dish called the bunny chow? It's basically a bread bowl with curried meat inside. So let me know. Have you had a bunny chow before? Does it taste good? Do you recommend it? Are there other dishes in the Durban area that you recommend? Is there a street market? There must be. Let us know what the street markets are in the Durban area, what the name of the street is, what the area is called, what have you. Again, we're looking to support local vendors, okay, local restaurants. A big mall is not at the top of our list. We like to experience the culture and the heritage of the Durban area. So drop us some comments on that, please, okay? We also definitely want to see as much history, okay, and as much culture that we can experience regarding the Zulu tribe, the Zulu nation. My God, there's over 10 million Zulu tribe members. What an awesome thing. We want to experience as much of the Zulu people, culture, and history as possible. Is there a museum in the Durban area that you guys recommend? Please drop us a comment on that. I would really appreciate that. So far, we've been looking at, it's called the Durban National Science Museum that we'd like to experience in Durban, okay? It's supposed to have a lot of content on the history of Zulu, etc., and we'd like to experience that. So let us know. Have you been there? Is there another place that you recommend that we visit? But we're really interested in the Zulu people. Okay. We also, now here's something that we've been hearing for a while regarding the Zulu people. And we found this really, really interesting, that the Zulu people are called the people of the heavens. Have you heard that before? Drop us a comment. Have you heard that the Zulu people are called the people of the heavens? I thought that was so touching. That opened my heart, my mind, etc. So let me know. Have you heard that? Have you heard the Zulu people referred to as the people of the heavens before? Drop us a comment on that, please. Okay. And we're really interested in the Zulu nation of people. We are, and we're really looking to taking in as much culture as we possibly can. I want to explore it. Okay. Now, the other area of interest that we have, I've told you, and my daughter has told you, that she's very artsy. She loves the arts. So there's a lot of galleries in the Glenwood district in Durban. So we want to check that out. I'm probably, I'm hoping that it'll be a nice blend of African art and perhaps contemporary art and so forth. And so that's in the Glenwood district of Durban. So we're looking forward to exploring that area, okay? And we really are. Now, Durban also has a botanical garden. Listen, pretty much anything outdoor we're very interested in. We love the outdoors, whether it be flowers or plants or caves or waterfalls. We love the outdoors. And if we're in a city or a particular country has a lot of historical, content, we want to explore that with each other. Okay, family members need to get to know each other some more. So let's spend some time getting to know each other. So listen, tell me, guys, where have you traveled to outside the country that you live in? Other areas in Africa, other areas in the US, other areas in UK, etc. Where have you traveled to? Drop me a comment, please. Okay, let me know where you've traveled to and what your travel plans are. I'm sharing information with you. Listen, it's only fair that you share information with me so that we can get to know each other. Let's get to know each other, guys. Family, let's get to know each other. Listen. So here's a place that I've traveled to, all right, outside the U.S., outside of Africa. For example, we traveled to the UK. We went to London. Loved London. Beautiful place, beautiful place. The architecture, the buildings, the castles, just amazing experience just looking at the architecture, the buildings, and the castles in London. So UK, wonderful experience. Let us know. Where have you traveled to? If you're in Africa, if you live in South Africa, have you traveled to other areas in Africa? Africa is a very large continent. Where else have you traveled to in Africa? Drop us a comment about that, please. Let us know. So, for example, we've traveled to South Africa in different places. Please check out our other videos, okay? And please check out our other videos. Please do that, okay? Let us know, have you traveled outside the country that you live, okay? For example, and what your plans are. We plan to travel to Kenya. Kenya is in East Africa. We're hearing good, positive things about Kenya. We'd like to go to West Africa, out to Ghana and out to Gambia and places like that. Have you been to Kenya? Let us know. What's your thoughts on? If you've been to Kenya, I'd like to hear about it because we plan to travel there. Okay. Also, check out our video. We have a video about Kenya, places that we'd like to visit when we travel to Kenya. Okay. Let us know about that. Okay. Let us know about it. Do you live in Ghana? Drop us some comments about that. Okay. Wherever you've traveled to in Africa, let us know. Give us some comments, what your recommendations are, places that we should see and things that we should do. Let us know. Okay, we'd appreciate that. Okay, good. Because, we've traveled to South Africa. Next stop is East and West, and we'll also go north as well in Africa. Looking forward to it. Excited about it. My goodness, Africa had so much to offer, okay? So listen, you know what? Also check out our video, okay? We have a video comparing African foods with Caribbean foods, and the reason for that is my family's from the Caribbean, and the Caribbean has a heavy influence, of course, because of the ancestors, okay? Has a heavy influence on food. All right, it compares a lot to African food. Like, for example, in my video, African foods compared to Caribbean foods. In the Caribbean, there's something that's called cuckoo that's very similar to fufu. Check out my video, okay? Because whether you go North Africa and North or Northwest Africa and you experience fufu, or you go Northeast Africa and you experience ugali, it's very similar to what is prepared in the Caribbean, which is called cuckoo. I'm a very diverse person. My palate is very wide. I've tried different foods. They might be called different things, whether it's fufu, ugali, whether it's pap, which is in South Africa. Oh my goodness, the foods are very similar. Fufu is typically made with what? Cassava or plantain or a combination of, or a white yam. That's fufu typically. Pap is made from what? A maize. Ugali is also made from a maize. Ugali is East Africa and Kenya. Cuckoo, which is from the Caribbean, is made with yellow cornmeal. These dishes are very similar. I believe the origin of these dishes are from Africa, but there's an influence, of course, in the Caribbean because of the ancestors. Oh, listen. I love these dishes, whether it's fufu, ugali, okay, whether it's pap. I ate pap when we went to Johannesburg. I ate pap in a restaurant. They were serving pap with ostrich meat. So these dishes again are very similar, and it's wonderful to experience them. So when we travel, we make sure we experience a variety of food. It's not just one type of food that we like to explore. We like to explore a variety of foods, and we've noticed that we've noticed the similarities in the foods with Caribbean food. There is a similarity between African food and Caribbean food, especially when you're talking about fufu, ugali, pap. Oh my goodness. It is so interesting. It's such a wonderful feeling to get to enjoy these foods, because I grew up in a Caribbean household. In my video, I talk about it because my mom was from Grenada, the Caribbean. My dad was from Trinidad, the Caribbean. They prepared this yellow cornmeal called cuckoo, which is similar to fufu. Again, it is similar to pap, and it's similar to ugali. So it's East Africa represented, West Africa, and South Africa represented. Whether it's maize or cornmeal or white yam or cassava with plantain, what have you, the preparation of the dish is so similar. And they're all delicious, and it's wonderful. I thank God for my heritage, that I've been exposed to a variety of foods, and I've learned over the years how similar they are. And now I'm blessed to travel to Africa, once again, and get to enjoy these foods again. But I've had the opportunity also here in the U.S. There's Nigerian restaurants. There's restaurants, Ghana restaurants here in the U.S. that prepare fufu. There's Kenyan restaurants that prepare ugali, for example. There's South, African restaurants that prepare pap. And I see the similarities. So guys, when you get a chance, I want you to Google these dishes. If you haven't had the variety, Google them and see for yourself. There's a similarity, and each one is delicious. And it's wonderful to have the heritage of these dishes, because they are from the ancestors all across Africa. The dish might be named differently in different countries, but the dish, the taste, the preparation is very similar. So guys, take a look at my video when you get a chance. It is called African Foods and Caribbean Foods, okay? Really good video. I produced it this week. Very pleased with it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, good. So listen, guys, because you guys are making this family grow and grow. So I really appreciate all of you. I do. I really do. My God, can you tell how excited I am? Can you tell? Can you feel my excitement? Can you feel my love? I'm sending my love to all of you because I appreciate you guys so much. I do. I do. Listen, guys, stay tuned. All right, stay tuned to our channel. We typically post videos every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but we're going to increase it, guys, so look out for us. So, guys, listen, as always, we hope you like our content. We do. We do. Please, when you like our content, smash that like button. Go ahead. Also, consider subscribing. Let this channel grow. We know this channel can grow. We know with God, all things are possible. So let it grow. Like, subscribe, please comment. And we at this point, we're a family that is still, growing. At this point, we can respond. We're responding to pretty much all the comments that we receive. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is Jackie, and I'll see you in the next video.